There we go. So, just waiting for this to run. There we go. Hello guys, we're doing another one of these, I think I might be doing um if like Cage respawns, I think I'm gonna do a manhunt. So that's gonna be good. If he's online. No, he's not online. So I just asked everyone to do manhunt. I'm just setting up the server currently. What? So I'm simply just getting this ready because are you kidding? What? Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god.
Hey everyone.
How about no?
I'm Brett Kelly here from 45 Drives. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we get into all the crazy stuff.
We basically
Oh. I can't show this. Until that happens, I'm just gonna throw on the server. This thing's honestly super bad, but whatever. Find Gary! Oh my goodness! Even though I already know where Gary is. Oh wait, actually, I don't. Why do people actually
wow.
How about this? Gummies. I'm doing that so I can restart. I also hate that it's night. What the? Actually, I need those blocks, so I'm gonna go back and get them. No. No, I used my sandstone. Oh wow, I need to go over really far. No one actually needs this. Yes. I don't know why that's there. How do people get stone? also will probably need food, wool, and a bed. Mm. Hmm? Mm. I should have touched back. Actually, no, what? That's what I'm gonna do, because I cannot see anything.
Click the blue Add to Chrome button, then click Add Extension to continue.
You know what? I'm just not going to. I did not know that was a thing. I'm glad I figured that out. You can probably hear my brother in the background. I need you. Give me leather. No, that's not leather. That's not leather. That is leather. Mm. You know what? I've got a better idea. We're going to rename this. Wait, no. Mm. There we go. What?
thank you very much for this, for giving me this. And I appreciate my fans also. My wife and my girlfriend. Yeah, I mean my wife. Yeah, sorry to say. I'm so sorry, my wife.
After being briefed on such a horror crime.
To say their final goodbyes to this fallen Louisville police officer, D.D. Megadoodoo. I'm sorry.
Yep. I'm just gonna create a new version. Because this is the update where the caves are ridiculous. And you can already tell something's wrong. Because you didn't see the blue before. Different. Like not the blue lines on the outside. The other shade of blue. And the one biome right. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. I was about to zoom in and then couldn't. I'm gonna go explore for a little bit. That's kind of weird. You know what, I'm gonna start going down. So, what's my F? I mean Y. It's C1, which is pretty high up. Yep, I already tell a difference. This might actually lead into a cave, which would be pretty nice. I don't have food, I just realized that. Actually, I'm gonna go back up and get some. That's gonna be good for going to another. Oh, yes. Yes. And you add a brightness texture back. What? Of course. Nope. Oh, God. Am I still streaming? Oh, no. Oh, it's still streaming. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I actually see myself, but I'm still streaming. Am I still streaming? Oh, no. No, it's still... There we go, I'm back. Oh,
Click the blue Add to Chrome button, then click Add Extension to continue.
I don't care.
You're almost done. Click the blue Add to Chrome button to continue.
Oh, you did it again. Are you kidding me? Are you,
I think Skyblock.
you can over... You know what? Who cares about light touch or patch? I don't care anymore. I forgot about it again. What? Why is this so much more complicated? Why is this so much more complicated? Oh god. Oh, oh yeah, that's no. What is this? Oh, that's iron. I couldn't even tell that was iron. I can already get to the nether. Bruh moment. Oh. How useful would copper ore be? I guess if there's... What is my luck? Is that all? Finally. I could probably make copper ore at this point. Armor. Actually, I want to see what copper armor actually looks like. This ain't a speedrun. Actually, I don't really need that. And I failed that. That's not how you do it. Okay. I do not trust myself enough anymore. So what we're going to do is the good old-fashioned way. I didn't even get it. What? How does that work? Oh no. No. Okay. I failed that pretty hard. Oh. Okay. 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 It's starting to worry me now. Didn't work as I anticipated. Oh my god. I'm starting to get worried that I don't have enough. Wait, what? I just duplicated water. What is this? For a millisecond. Okay. New world. Because that was absolute garbage. And destroyed closed as well. Of course. What is this? Okay. Let's see if I can find another cave. Okay. That looks like a cave. I'm turning into a disappointment. I cannot see anything. I think I know what I'm gonna do. What? Oh my god. Jesus. Is Chopper just useless? Chopper's useless. I did not realize that. Ooh. Is that a... I thought I saw a portal, but never mind. Wait. Is that what I think I just saw? An underwater cave. But... Oh wow, I just saw one of those crystal things. Except they're extremely useless. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no. That. I found it. Oh god. What else do I need? Yeah, I probably should put this on. Might as well go and check this out. Wait, is this just diorite? Oh, this is just diorite, okay. Oh. I was just on the side and I didn't realize what it actually is. Yep. I caught two? Two. Three! Three of them have tridents. What is this? Bruh. Oh my god. What are the chances I find so many and then just die? Oh my god. So far, this is a terrible song. Yeah, I'm just gonna find a new world.
Grammarly helps make your writing clear and concise, no matter where you are. Compose a cover letter that stands out, thanks to flawless writing.
Hello? Okay. It's for you, James.
Hey, James. This is James from the future.
Just wanted to give you a call and let you know that...
Puberty can be tough, but you can get through it.
So I just wanted to let you know that everything's gonna be okay and...
I love you.
You got the wrong number. I grew up in a generation where smartphones were a new thing and everyone in my class had one except for me. My parents never got me one because they didn't want me to access the internet on a device that could fit in my pocket because they were super strict and didn't want me looking at internet stuff, which backfired horribly. So they never gave me a smartphone. In fact, I didn't even get my first cell phone until I was 16 years old. Now, as an adult who uses a cell phone every day, I don't know how I survived for 16 years without one. I think when I was younger, if I was ever in a situation where I needed to call my parents, I would just ask the nearest person if I could borrow their phone. Now, if there's any parents watching this who haven't given their children a cell phone yet, take it from a guy on the internet with no children. You should get them one. It doesn't have to be a smart one, you can just give them your standard drug dealer phone, but you should at least give them a cell phone in case there's an emergency and they need to call you or the police. The only downside I can think of giving your child a phone is they'll end up spending too much time on it, so you should just turn off their service from time to time, I don't know. When I turned 16 and finished up my sophomore year of high school, I got my very first cell phone. An LG Cosmos 2. I didn't grow up in the 90s. Everyone else had iPhones, but I was the only one with a phone that had a keyboard on it. And with that cell phone, I've had a couple of incidences where sometimes a random person would call me thinking I was someone else and then wouldn't admit they're wrong. that's how you segue into the theme of this month's video. This first story happened when I was working at Subway. That's right, another Subway story. Hashtag Subway4. It wasn't good enough to be in the other 3. So, it was 5 minutes until closing, and we get a phone call on the Subway phone. I pick it up and say, thank you for calling Subway. How may I help you? I was supposed to say, this is James. How may I help you? But I wasn't about to tell this random stranger my name. Idiot. Anyway, the other person on the line says, hey, what time do you guys close? In 5 minutes. Is it alright if I show up late? I just need gas. And being the good employee that I was totally willing to make this guy sandwich over the phone, let him pick it up after we closed, and then I wouldn't ring him up and just pocket the money. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That's a crime. Please don't sue me. So I said, yeah, I can do that. What kind of sandwich do you want? And he said, I just need gas. Oh, don't worry, sir. This sandwich will give you plenty of gas. I mean, do you want chips or something? No, he said. I just need gas. I was a little confused. Okay, yes. So you'll get gas, then are you gonna stop by and pick up a sandwich? And he said, I don't want a sandwich. And then it hit me. Even though the first thing I ever said to this guy was, thank you for calling Subway, I think he thought he was talking to a gas station. So I said, sir, this is a Subway?
Oh.
And I never got the chance to tell him that gas pumps don't close. This next story happened when I was at home and I got a call from a number I didn't recognize. Now, I've had friends tell me that they don't answer the phone to any number they don't recognize, but my anxiety won't let me do that. What if it's your bank calling saying your account got hacked? What if it's your grandma? Because why would you have her saved in your phone? Or what if it's your Nigerian uncle who wants to give you his collection of gold bars and needs your information for a wire transfer? You just never know, so I always pick up the phone. So I answered it, and it was this woman asking for a Lawrence. And I said, oh, I'm not, you have the wrong number. And she goes, isn't this 416295? That's obviously not a real number, so don't try calling it. And I said, no, this is 416293, because that's my phone number. Again, that's not actually a valid phone number, so please don't call it. And she goes, 3? I don't think I pressed 3. And I don't know what to say to this woman, because my number is 416293. It's really not. But she doesn't think she pushed 3. So I don't know how she's talking to me right now. Unless she did. So I said, well, obviously, you did. And then I made a comment about the whole situation because I thought the internet would think it was funny. This next story happened not too long ago. I got a call from a number I didn't recognize at 9:30 in the morning, and I was lying in my bed, asleep. And most people would agree that you're supposed to be awake and productive at 9:30. And I didn't want whoever this stranger was thinking I'm lazy, so I had to answer the phone with my best, I've been awake for several hours voice. Hello?
You're going to have to come quickly. Timmy fell down the well, Vance.
What?
I said you're going to have to come quickly because Timmy fell down the well, Vance.
I could tell it was a woman on the phone, but it was either her accent or the phone being buggy, or I just had woken up. I could not understand anything she was saying, but I could make out one word, which was Vance. So, I did not have a lot to go off of. I said, I think you have the wrong number. Okay, goodbye.
You gotta come quickly because Timmy fell down.
Well, I should probably get the day started, I thought as I went back to sleep. But then immediately I got a call from the same number, and I thought, okay, maybe if this person is calling again, even after I explicitly told her she had the wrong number, maybe it's not a wrong number after all, maybe there's something else going on, maybe it's an emergency, so maybe, talk to me.
Hold it, Vance.
Okay. I can't understand anything you're saying. So then this woman must have handed the phone to her friend because a different voice started talking, and I could actually understand her, and I'll never forget what she said, which was,
Vance, no one thinks
that you're funny.
And even though I'm not Vance, That kinda hurt. So I stated the obvious, which was, yes, I am. And also, I'm not Vance. And she said, no, Lance. So this whole time, these two have been looking for a Lance. So I told this woman, I'm not Lance either. And she said,
Well, this is the number they gave me.
okay, if she had said it like, oh, I'm sorry, this is the number they gave me. I didn't mean to call you, stranger. Also, I do think you're funny and enjoy your videos. Then that would have been totally fine. She's just shifting the blame to someone else. But instead, she sounded so condescending, like I was wasting her time. Well, this is the number they gave me, and they can't be wrong, so you must be the real Lance. So I said, well, they must have given it to you. Look, I'm too tired to be polite. But then, she hung up on me. Like this woman just basically called a random person, said, you're not funny, and then hung up. So I decided to call her back and said, hey, I just found the real Lance. He's the funniest guy I ever met, and he told me he doesn't give his phone number out to rude pieces of shit. I'm just kidding on that last part. I thought about doing it, but then I went back to sleep. I didn't do it. And then someone on the internet found my phone number, and I changed it. And whoever has my old number is probably getting a lot of calls from strangers and people I went to high school with. So, hey guys, I'm back. I haven't done an end card in a while, which should probably be my next new catchphrase. If you didn't know, I wrote a book and you can buy my book. But if buying things online isn't your style, it's also available at Barnes & Noble or any other local bookstore. Be sure to check it out in a library. And remember to give it back. Thanks for watching, everyone. Honestly, thank you for being so patient. I wish I didn't have to go a whole month between posting, but I hope this was worth the wait. Thank you to Rushlight Invader for animating some segments. If any animation looked at all decent, that was him doing it, not me. Thank you to Anti-Darkheart for making the backgrounds, and also thanks to Pantless Pajamas and Toonsy for doing the coloring. And also thanks to Jacksepticeye for voicing one of the characters. The character was supposed to have an accent, and I was like, dude, you're perfect for this. Do you wanna voice a character? And he was like, yes. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. I'm going to VidCon Australia now, so I'll let you know how that went when I get back. I'll see you all later, and wear your seatbelt.
So if you don't already know, Grammarly is an online writing assistant, and it pretty much helps users become more clear and effective with their communication skills. If you're someone that is doing research papers, or you're writing a resume or a cover letter or emails to your professor, you are somebody that is going to really benefit from Grammarly. So the free version will help you with any spelling and grammar mistakes, and the premium version will
This is the checkers game where grandson and granddad will bond. This is the kitchen where the new boyfriend will unofficially become family. These are the Verbo vacation homes waiting for your family.
Me and my twin sister used to share a single Neopet account, which was a dumb decision because it was completely free to make a second Neopet account, and we already struggled at sharing things in the non-virtual world. But the reason we co-ran our Neopet account was because we didn't want to put our pets through a divorce, and because we wanted to save up our Neopoints for a paintbrush. For those of you who grew up with real video games, in Neopets, a paintbrush was a super rare item that would change your Neopet's appearance based off the paintbrush you used. There were Christmas paintbrushes, baby paintbrushes, Guy Fieri paintbrushes, and an invisible paintbrush that just turned your Neopet invisible. Why? When I said that paintbrushes were a rare item, I meant it. You see, your average Neopet paintbrush would sell for about 1 to 2 million Neopoints, and the most me and my sister had ever saved up was about 100,000. Why did you spend $3K on food? We're trying to get paintbrushes! It was Flower 67's birthday, and you spent $4K getting that stupid jacket! The jacket is cool and you know it! One day, my sister went searching in the back alleys of the internet for other ways to obtain a paintbrush, and she stumbled upon this website that said, get free paintbrushes. And all she had to do was enter in her username and password, and they'd send us a fairy paintbrush. Ooh. And in a moment of desperation, she entered in the login details of our shared account into a shady website, and you'll never guess what happened next. We log into our account, and there were 3 fairy paintbrushes in our inventory, and just kidding, we got hacked. And we lost all 100,000 of our Neopoints, and we never got the paintbrush we were promised. But we learned a valuable lesson that day, which was people will try to scam you, so trust no one. We were lucky enough to only lose virtual money, but some people aren't that lucky. On the internet, you have to deal with people trying to scam you constantly. There's probably comments underneath this very video of people using my name and profile picture saying, click on this link and get a free gift card, and they always use a stupid amount of emojis so their comment sticks out more. I thought it was obvious that those comments were fake, but some people still fall for them. Listen, we need to get one thing straight about our relationship. If I ever use this many emojis, I want you to shoot me. Scammers like to target non-tech savvy people, or what I like to call babies and baby boomers. There's a lot of things you can do to help prevent people from taking advantage of you on the internet, but my rule of thumb is that if something sounds too good to be true, it is. No one's giving out free gift cards, your long-lost uncle didn't wire transfer you money, and you can't get free paintbrushes. You can't cheat the system, that's just life, man. Also, if you ever get a pop-up saying your computer has a virus, call this number to fix it. Don't. A guy with an Indian accent named Jason will charge you real money to fix the virus, but won't do anything, because you never had a virus in the first place. But those are all illegal scams. People go to jail over those scams. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer from it every year. However, there are some scams that are, for some unknown reason, completely legal. And frankly, I think we should reopen Alcatraz for the people who do these scams. So here's my list for the top 4 legal scams that shouldn't be legal. The first legal scam is mobile games. I was doing a show with this 9-year-old kid named Araya, and in the show he was gonna punch me like this. And one day while we were rehearsing, Araya asked me, can I play some games on your phone? So I gave him my phone, and his dad told me, hey man, I don't even trust my kid with my phone. And I thought, what's the worst thing he can do besides tweet something or delete my YouTube channel? But he did something so much worse. He downloaded a free game, and inside the game you could buy a VIP member version that gave you extra lives and more skins. The thing that was a scam was that the app gave you the VIP member free for 3 days, then charged you $6 a week. That's $1 a day, not including Thursdays, to play some stupid mobile game. It's more expensive than a Netflix subscription, and a tasty hot and ready $5 Little Caesars pizza. Now some of you might be thinking, okay, yeah, that's a ridiculous price for a mobile game, but that's not a scam. They tell you how much it's going to cost right on the screen. But here's the thing. Roughly 0 people bought the VIP member pass because they were fans of the game and didn't mind the price. No one is willing to pay a weekly bill for a game where all you do is this.
This is the checkers game where grandson and granddad will bond. This is the kitchen where the new boyfriend will unofficially become family.
Then
These
plays
are the
app.
Virgo vacation homes waiting.
But 100% of the people who paid for the subscription are kids using their parents' phone and bought the VIP pass because they have no concept of money. And you don't even have to enter in your credit card information, so it's easier for kids just to hit the purchase 6,000 gems button. It's targeting kids, and I don't like it. Scam. I wish I had the confidence of a mobile game developer to charge someone $312 a year to play their stupid game. My proposal to fix this scam is to ban mobile games entirely and everyone play Tetris 99. Nintendo Online is cheaper than the VIP Club subscription anyway. The second legal scam is college. Textbooks. We live in a society where all human knowledge and misconceptions are contained on the internet. But if you print out that knowledge and bind up the pages, suddenly you made a best-selling book that people are required to buy. There are some textbooks that are just a CD or a code that you need a computer to even access the book, so what's the point of buying the textbook if you have a computer that's connected to the internet in the first place? And don't tell me that the books are better for people that don't have internet. I know you have an internet connection, because, come on. My solution to this scam is to drop out and make YouTube videos. The third legal scam is psychics. I don't want to debate whether or not psychics are real, because they're not. My horoscope told me so. My belief is that no one can talk to dead people because we're not living in a cartoon. And it just makes me sick that there are psychics who are taking advantage of people who are grieving and are so desperate to talk to their loved ones again that they'll try anything, even paying people to lie to them. Ooh, I burned my finger on that hot take.
Now, I don't think that every psychic out there is trying to scam people. Most of them are. But I do think there are some psychics who legitimately believe that dead people use them as a vessel to talk to their living relatives. And in their 3 eyes, they are helping and giving their clients closure. I understand that a very small percentage of them are just trying to help. But it doesn't matter because they're all fake. My solution to this scam is that you don't pay a psychic unless they can guess how much money you're going to pay them. Should be close to 0, hopefully. And the last legal scam is multi-channel networks. Wait, you guys hear that? It sounds like bridges being burned. When your YouTube channel starts growing, you'll get contacted by a multi-channel network, or MCN, and they'll make empty promises that if you join their network, they can help your channel grow and earn more money. And they'll brag about how many people are in their network, when really that just means there's less of a chance they'll care about you. And all you have to do to join is give them a percentage of your YouTube money every month. And once you sign your soul away, what a network will actually do is nothing. Except take a cut of your money every month. It's like showing your dog a tennis ball and then pretending to throw it, and then when the dog realizes he's chasing nothing, he's already signed a 3-year contract to keep chasing the fake ball. I know this last scam might not apply to everyone watching, but if this video helps at least one up-and-coming YouTuber to not join an MCN, then it will have been worth it. So that's my list for the top 4 legal scams that should not exist and die. I don't think this video is going to actually change anything. People will always be greedy and try and get money any way they can. So if there's anything you should take away from this video, is that I'm giving away free gift cards. Click the link in the description to claim your prize. Good morning, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my list of the top 4 legal scams that should be illegal. If there's any psychics in the audience that I offended, you should have known before watching this video that I don't agree with you. And if there's any MCNs watching this video, please stop emailing me. So I'm really excited to announce some Halloween merch, which includes a freaking Halloween costume. I know it's August, but I don't really get a lot of chances to update you guys on things, so we're doing it now. If you want to get your hands on a costume, you should order it soon, because we only ordered a certain amount of costumes, so once they sell out, they won't be ready until next year. If you have any questions about the sizing or the shipping, then be sure to ask my business email. Thank you for watching this video and sticking around to listen to the end card. I know a lot of people click off once the end card starts, but at least you're cool. A big thanks to everyone who worked on this video, and until next time, wear your seatbelt.
Oh, stupid chicken.
Provide more like in-depth writing suggestions, including conciseness, vocabulary suggestions, and some of these include setting writing goals, and you can check the tone of your writing even in emails as a writer. Categorize and make it your own, which is really great because I know that everyone has their own style of writing. So give all these in-depth writing suggestions in one place, so practical.
Let's pretend you get on a bus and it's super crowded. The only spot that's open is between 2 strangers. So you sit down between 2 people you never met and everyone is fine. Everyone's keeping to themselves, no one's making eye contact, it's perfect. Sure, your shoulders are touching, but that's just what happens. That's part of the bus going experience, you poor person. But then at the very next stop, aisle seat guy gets off. So now you and window seat guy are sitting right next to each other. But since you're in the middle, you have to be the one to decide, do you move or not? I honestly don't know what the right thing to do in that situation is. I'm conflicted. Because if you move, it would be silently telling the other person, hey, you're disgusting. I can't stand having our shoulders touch any longer, and I'm glad to finally get away from you. Ugh. But on the other hand, if I was the window seat guy, I would want the middle seat guy to become the new aisle seat guy. I wouldn't see moving as rude. I would just want his gross, disgusting body as far away from me as possible. That's not rude. But on the other hand, maybe I'm overthinking everything, and most people don't even mind being this close to another human, and they aren't struggling socially, I don't know. Now imagine that same situation, but with urinals. If you're in the middle urinal, do you move halfway through to the other urinal? Because I would. Are you supposed to talk to people when you're sitting 2 inches away from them? I always felt like I should say something, like, hey, did you see the game last night? I didn't, I was too busy drawing cartoons. But I realized that this is a two-way street. I'm worried about not talking to someone, but they're not talking to me either. We both agreed that there's this unwritten contract between us that we're not even going to look at each other. It got me thinking about strangers and specifically how I treat them. And how I could make money off of them. Hey-oh! I'm just kidding, that was a joke. For most of my life, I would go out of my way to avoid talking to people. I would stay in my lane, mind my own business, no eye contact. If everyone's using a urinal, I'd have to pee tomorrow. Yes, I'm lonely. But now that YouTube's the thing, I'm interacting with strangers more often than I've had to in my entire life. So I've been thinking a lot about strangers. And first of all, I think the word stranger is already an insulting label for someone just because you don't know their name. Oh, I don't know this person? They're a stranger. They're strange. I'm the normal one. They're the freaks. They probably murder people with an axe. It's always the go-to profession of a stranger, an axe murderer. But the people you see throughout your day are all humans with their own hopes and dreams, and some of them may hope to kill you, but you'll never know because you didn't ever take the time to get to know them. So I think that the people you see throughout your daily life aren't strangers. They're potential friends. Except for the weird ones, obviously. Stay away from them. And yes, I'm telling you to judge people based on their appearance. They're the ones that chose to wear anime shirts in public, okay? So back to the bus scenario. I'm sitting right next to this fellow human being. So far, there's not a single reason why I should dislike this person, but I don't know why, if you put him and me on a bus next to each other, I want him as far away from me as possible. Just stop touching my shoulder! So that was the last time I took the bus. Unfortunately, that's not the only place you meet strangers. One time I was at Home Depot and I was looking for jumper cables and I couldn't find them anywhere. And I don't know if I'm the only human that's like this, but I will try everything in my power to not talk to a sales associate. I guess it's because I know they get paid minimum wage and their life sucks and I just want to leave them alone and not make their job any harder than it has to be. But asking employees for help isn't even bothering them that much. In fact, I think it's part of their job. Like, what's the worst thing they're gonna say? Ugh. You don't know where one specific item is? Everyone else knows. Did you even look? They're in the jumper cable aisle, idiot. No one's gonna think that. So feeling desperate, I mustered up what little courage I had and swaggered up to someone wearing an orange vest and said, excuse me, do you know where the jumper cables are? I don't work here. Oh, you don't work here? And then he walked away. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then the very next day, bam, bam, bam. So I think the logical thing to do in that situation would have been to find someone who does work there. But I left the store because I didn't want to run into that same guy again. But I also bought a hammer because I didn't want people to think that I stole something. So... oh yeah. And by the way, if you wear an orange vest to Home Depot, just expect people to ask you for help. Same goes for people who wear red shirts at Target. You'd think I'd learn from my mistakes, but no, I have a bunch more examples. When my book came out, my publisher said that it was going to be carried at Barnes & Noble, and I thought that was super duper cool and wanted to see my book in the wild. Not to buy or anything, just to have a look at. So I took my friend Adam from Something Else YT, and we went to the local Barnes & Noble and started our search. We looked in the humor section, didn't find it. Then we checked the new release section, it wasn't there either. Then we looked at the best-selling section, then the religious section, but we couldn't find the book anywhere. So either the publisher lied, or they had already sold out. But just to be sure, I asked one of the workers, hey, do you guys have a book by The Odd Ones Out? He kind of looks like this. And the worker typed something out on his computer and said, oh yeah, we got those in the back, we just haven't put them out yet. So then he went to the back room, brought out a copy and handed it to me saying, here you go, kid. And I thought, well, frick. I can't just hand it back to the guy and say, oh no, that's okay. I didn't want to buy it, I just wanted to have a look at it. Do you know how inconvenient that would be? So the only less awkward option I could think of was to buy my own book. And you know what? I'd get a couple cents back from this purchase, so it wouldn't have been a total loss. But Adam, being the more sensible one, said,
dude, this is ridiculous. You have to complain.
So then he went to the worker and said,
so he actually wrote this book. He just wanted to get a look at it, like, in the wild.
And the worker said, oh, that's so cool. Do you want to sign our copies? And then I thought, well, hold on. You're not even going to ask me for my ID? How do you know I actually wrote this book and I'm not some guy trying to deface someone else's? And then the guy gave me a whole stack of my books and I signed them all. Last story before I go. I was in the hallway of a building, and me and this potential friend crossed paths. He said, hello, and I was going to respond with, hello, and how's it going? But I combined the two and ended up saying, how? And then I jumped out a window and fell to my death. I can't rationalize that behavior. Maybe I spend too much time on the computer and I'm not used to looking at real people's faces, but I'm trying to change. Don't get me wrong, going to conventions and meeting fans has helped me a lot with talking to people. Granted, those conversations are usually one-sided and a real stranger won't already know who I am, but they've still helped me. Now, you might be expecting me to give you advice on overcoming social anxiety, but if you watch this video, you know I'm not the most qualified to give that advice, but I'll try my best. I know it's hard to feel confident, and I'm still working on it, but you have to understand that we're all people, and we all have things that we're struggling with. And in reality, we're not all watching or caring about every little thing that other people do. We're all too busy worrying about what other people think of us. So with enough practice and believing in yourself, you can show the world your true colors, and I think you'll find that people are a lot nicer than you think. So if you're the middle seat guy on the bus and you have to decide whether or not to move, do whatever you want, no one cares. Just stop touching my shoulders. Hey everyone, I know it's been a while. Thank you for being patient with this video. May has been a really busy month because some of you might know that May is my birthday month and I don't work on my birthday month, so if there's a lesson you should take away from this video is don't worry about being awkward because everyone is weird. And if anyone makes you feel bad for being awkward, then not only is that person more weird than you, but they're also an a-hole. I have some events coming up very soon. I have VidCon and chess boxing, and then I'm also going on tour with a bunch of people that you might recognize, like Jaden and Ross and Onyx and Ego Raptor, just to name drop a couple people. So if any of these events look interesting, you can buy some tickets in the description or through the event tab on my website. And if you're yearning for more No One's Out content, I just wanted to remind you all that I have a second channel, and either today or tomorrow I'm going to be uploading a video where I answer some math questions with my friend Pat. Please watch it. As always, thanks to everyone who worked on this video, and a big, big thanks to you, dear viewer, for wearing your seatbelt.
I've been using Grammarly since high school. I'm going to tell you guys a bit more about Grammarly. So what the application provides.
Hey kids, do you want some candy? Yeah! No kids, never accept candy from strangers. Don't you know candy can cause cavities? Next time a stranger offers you candy, just think about all the cavities you'd get. This message brought to you by the Dentists of America Association. You've all heard the phrase stranger danger, right? Probably a parent/guardian taught you that you should never trust strangers. And that's really solid advice because you're just a dumb kid who doesn't know what a pedophile is. But all those parents/guardians grew up without the internet. And, the internet is full of strangers. And I'm one of them. How much do you really know about me? I'm a math education major. I want to be a math teacher. Is that I used to have a speech impediment when I was little. Think it was the Halloween after the bunny? And that's why I'm a furry. I, James, was a bedwetter until I was 8 years old. Okay, granted, you do know quite a few personal details. The internet changes how we talk to people, meaning it's a lot easier to talk to strangers on the internet than in real life, because on the internet you can find strangers who have the same interests, hobbies, and fetishes as you do. But I find it so hard to talk to new people. I would never have enough confidence to be a door-to-door salesman. There are some jobs where you have to deal with annoying customers, but being a door-to-door salesman, you're the annoying one. I guess I just hate bothering people. I'd be a terrible salesman.
So if you don't already know, Grammarly is an online writing assistant, and it pretty much helps users become more clear and effective.
What? Do you have a water filter? Yeah. But I was just thinking that I could use another one. Oh, then you probably don't need this. I'm sorry for wasting your time. One time I actually did have to be a door-to-door salesman for a Boy Scout activity. But I wasn't even selling anything. I was just telling people about a canned food drive the Scouts were doing. As a troop, it was our job to go door to door and ask people if there was any non-perishable food that they were willing to donate. Being a nervous little kid probably benefited me, because most people were super nice, and a lot of people donated stuff. And even the people who didn't donate were like, "Oh, sorry, I don't have anything on me." You don't have any canned foods? Well, dude, that's perfect. The house next door just gave me some. Here, these are for you. But there were 2 houses I went to that I still remember to this day. One guy pointed to his no soliciting sign and asked me if I knew what it said. Yeah, I know what soliciting is. I'd always thought that soliciting meant I couldn't sell you something, not that I couldn't ask you for free food. And at the other house, all the guy said was, "Listen, I'm not interested." And then both houses slammed the door in my face. Some of you are probably thinking, that's it? That was nothing. And yeah, looking back at the situation, I got off pretty easily. People who are a full-time door-to-door salesman probably have to deal with way worse stuff every day. But to a fragile-minded kid who was just doing what his scoutmaster told him to do, those experiences scarred me. Luckily, I'm not a salesman, so I'm usually the person on the other side of the door. I never know what to say to these people. For the longest time, I used to tell them the exact same thing. My mom's not home. But one day, that's not going to work. So for now, I just have to pretend that I'm interested, tell them I'll give them a call, and then put their pamphlet into the pile. My grandma, however, would, treat these door-to-door salesmen very differently. You see, my grandma is known as the nicest person on the planet, so she would invite these salesmen inside, offer them a glass of water, and then show them pictures of her grandkids. I'm not exaggerating. One time I was at my Gram-Gram's house just playing some video games, and this person, an adult person I'd never seen before, just started watching me play. "Are you one of my cousins?" And then my grandma handed him a big cup of water filled with ice and a straw. They talked for a bit, he left, and I asked, Gram, who was that?" "Oh, it was someone just trying to sell me a vacuum cleaner." But salesmen don't have it the hardest on the doorstep. There's also Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormon missionaries who are literally trying to save your soul. I can't even get mad at these people because if you had the secret to eternal happiness, wouldn't you be telling everyone in your neighborhood too? They're trying to do good and all, but whenever they show up, "Hello, do you have time to be baptized?" "Oh, sorry guys, but you're wasting your time. You see, I'm an YouTuber, so I'm not going to heaven." Here's a story that's a prime example of me failing at talking to people. I had just finished grocery shopping at Walmart, and this isn't important to the story, but Adam from Something Else YT was there.
Hello. Walmart, where I make friends.
I was walking to my car, and I started eating an Uncrustable frozen PB&J sandwich that I bought, and this guy drives up to me and yells, "Man, you're not even waiting to get in the car. You're just eating that thing up." Yeah, I was hungry. Then he pulls his car over and says, "All right, listen, fellas, I'm traveling to Buckeye and I need $8 for gas, but I forgot my wallet at home." And I thought, that's coincidentally how much a pack of cigarettes costs. He offered us his CDs in exchange for $8, but Adam said the smart thing.
Sorry, man, I don't got any cash on me."
And he showed the man his empty wallet. Poor. "All I have is a 10.
You stupid mother...
I don't know why I said that. I think I was actually going to pay this man $8 if I had exact change. But here's the thing. I didn't only have a 10. I also had a 20. The guy saw my cash and said, "Man, all you have is a 10. Nah, man, I see you have a 20. And then he raised the price of his CDs from $8 to $30. Like I said, I should have handled the situation differently. If I was going to give him money, I should have given him a 10 and said, "Now give me $2 back." But he had a solid argument. He said, "If there were 20 dudes who all tried to jump you, I'd have your back." Now that's not a bad price for a Walmart parking lot bodyguard. You know, man, you gotta realize that money is just an object. Okay, then why do you want it? He asked us, "Do you boys like rap music?" He does.
Hey, I do. I listen to, like, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, and Chance the Rap... Oh, no.
And then the man pulled out his CDs, but he didn't have a CD player in his car, so he asked me if I could use my CD player, and I said, sure, but my CD player already had my mixtape in that I never bothered to take out, so when I turned on my CD player... Oh, I got something in my throat. By the way, if you want to listen to my whole mixtape, link in the description. Adam and I started listening to his CDs, and the man started doing this. Yeah, that's the good stuff. So what'll it be, little man? You gonna give me the money or not, huh? You running to get my gang of 19 other dudes out, huh?
So... Can I have $30?
No, I just gave my last 30 away. I can make a video about this. Yeah, I ended up giving the guy my $30. Honestly, I didn't get the meth head drug user vibe from him. He was more of a goofy dad who just needed $30. And after I gave him the money, he thanked us, saying things like, "God bless you," and talked about how much he was going to miss his CD. But turn the music down, I miss it already. Now, was I scammed out of $30 and secretly this guy is laughing to himself that he sold a used rap CD to a white boy? Yeah, that definitely could be a possibility, but I hope whoever this guy is, that he pays the good deed forward. And I hope you made it to wherever you need to be. In conclusion, never carry cash on you, kids.
And that was that, ladies and gentlemen. That was the whole story. It was a pretty good story. I mean, 5 out of 7. But, you know, James sucks at talking to people. Thanks to everyone who helped color this video. It was really awesome of you. Really nice of you to do that. That's just that's the end of the script. James didn't really leave me much to say for his end card, so I'm gonna say whatever I want. Where's the Jake Paul book? Chapter 1. So, where do we begin? When I was in high school, I used to dread opening books. And that's as much as we're gonna read. I'm not too good at this end card thing. So, how's your day? It's cool. It's cool. What else is cool? I don't know. Need to brag, right? I got a YouTube channel myself. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below your favorite part of the video. Like that smash button. And as always, wear your stay hydrated.
These days, there is a lot to balance. But Grammarly ensures you communicate at your best wherever you write. Grammarly flags unclear sentences in real time, so your point is understood. It's easy to check your tone and deliver your message in the way you intend. Say what you mean with confidence and put great writing to work with Grammarly. Download today at Grammarly.com.
$300 with the Performance Checking account, plus an extra $50 when you make it a BMO Family Bundle.
Quality writing makes your schoolwork better. Meet Grammarly, the digital writing assistant that helps students create effective writing that delivers results. Getting in-depth writing feedback couldn't be easier. Suggestions are provided in real time to help you write clear and mistake-free sentences. These thoughtful suggestions help you type out important papers, group assignments, and even emails to your peers and professors. And Grammarly can check your text against billions of web pages to make sure your writing is original. You know that email you're nervous about? Grammarly can tell you if your tone sounds just right. Quality writing can make all the difference, whether you're at your desk or on the go. Customize your writing feedback based on what you're trying to do. Set your goals. When you're writing an essay for class or an email to a professor, to get tailored suggestions based on the context of your work. Write confidently knowing that Grammarly is there to help you share your perspective, inside the classroom and out. Download today at Grammarly.com.
I don't go outside that much. Ergo, I don't see people that much. Ergo, I don't get recognized in public that much. Now you might think, James, really? You get recognized? But you're just some college dropout sitting in the closet right now making cartoons on the internet. People recognize you and talk to you and ask for your autograph? Yeah, I thought the same thing. I don't even show my face that much in my videos, so I don't know how people remembered what I looked like. When I first started drawing comics 4 years ago, I was never expecting that later people would be coming up to me and nervously asking me to write my name down on a piece of paper. Now, can I just talk about this? I don't have a signature, and if I'm going to be signing things, I really should start thinking about getting one. I signed 6,000 cards, and on all of them I just wrote James and put a little smiley face. I probably wrote my name out more times that week than I did my entire life. Also, another thing, I have terrible handwriting. handwriting. You'd think since I'm good at drawing cartoon characters, I should be good at drawing letters of the alphabet. Whenever I sign something, I always have to warn my fans, I'm really sorry, I have bad handwriting. And they always say the same thing, it's fine. No, it's not fine. I'm about to ruin whatever this pen touches. I don't get recognized nearly as many times as you might think. Like, I can go to the grocery store and not get recognized at all. Although, I am noticing that I get weird looks from kids now. I don't know if that's because of YouTube, though. But if you do see me out in the wild, then by all means, come up to me and say hi. Even if you're not sure it's me, still come up and ask. Even if I'm on my phone, just slap it out of my hand and I'll say, dude, what the hell? And then you say, runs out, and I'll say, maybe. I'm a pretty chill guy, okay? The only time I can think of it not being okay to come up and talk to me is if I'm asleep. Don't wake me up, guys. One time I was at the dollar store, not a proud moment in my life, and later I went home and someone on Twitter asked, hey, were you just at the dollar store at this address? And I said, maybe. Another time I was at Chipotle, and I know in a previous video I said, hashtag boycott Chipotle because they didn't hire James like 3 years ago. But I'm a weak man. I might have to call off the boycott. So anyway, I'm standing in line to get a burrito, and I see a girl sitting down in the chairs looking at her phone, and she sort of looked like a girl that I went to high school with. Is that Rachel? I didn't say anything though. I got my food, and as I was about to leave, I glanced back at the girl, and she was looking at me. We both had that look in our eye like, yeah, we know each other. So I went over to her and I said, hi Rachel, are you James from The Odd Ones Out? You didn't go to high school with her. Okay, well I'm gonna go now. Good luck on your own. Yeah, I am. What's your name? Maria? My name's James. You already knew that. If you're watching, Maria, when I saw you, I thought we went to high school together. You look like someone who was on my improv team. So I recently went to PAX South with my friend Eugene. That's not his real name. I asked him if he was okay with me saying his real name in this video. He said he was fine with it, but I think calling him Eugene would be funnier. If you don't know what PAX is, it's basically Comic-Con, but only for games. They have card games and board games, but it's mostly video games. I've known Eugene for about a year now, but I've only ever talked to him over the internet. One day he asked, hey, do you want to go to PAX South with me? It's in my hometown. And I said, sure, because I think that's what friends do. I'm going to leave out a lot of details about what I did at PAX because I think that can be a video all by itself. But just traveling there, I was recognized. I got on the airplane to go to Texas, and this girl and her mom sat next to me, and I noticed that the girl's iPad wallpaper is Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Part of me wanted to say, oh, so you watch YouTube videos? Do you know me? But that's a tacky thing to say. I thought if she knew me, she'll say something. Don't start off conversations like that. We went the whole flight without saying anything to each other, and then when we landed, Mom said to me, hey, my daughter thinks you make YouTube videos. Maybe. On Friday, Eugene had to go to classes before PAX, so I went with him just so I could go straight to the convention. One of his classes was in a computer lab. I sat down next to Eugene's friend, and the computer was already logged on, so I was worried that I might be stealing someone else's spot. Then some other guy walks into class, and he looks at me and goes, whoa. And I said, oh, is this your spot? You're the odd ones out. But he knew me, which is weird to think about. Of all the places you'd expect to meet a YouTuber, your computer lab wouldn't be one of them. I started messing around on Microsoft Paint. I wasn't paying attention to the teacher. I drew a landscape with a horse, it was beautiful, and then I drew my cartoon character with a mouse. Also, side note, this is why you don't draw with a mouse, kids. And Eugene's friend saw it and said, hey, that looks like a YouTuber my brother watches. And I said, huh. Weird. And then I went to PAX, I got recognized a lot there. I almost got kicked out because of all the people who recognized me were causing a fire hazard. After PAX was over, I went to the airport to go home. I got recognized by another kid who didn't even go to PAX, and also apparently another person recognized me and took this stalkerish photo and tweeted it to me. You could have said, hey, I was just playing on my DS. I wasn't doing anything important. And then while I was making this video, I got recognized again at Target. Not including VidCon packs in the junior high that I tutor at sometimes. Those are all the times that I got recognized. That I remember. At PAX, there is this boy who came up to me and said, you wet the bed until you were 8 years old. He's bringing up a joke in the peeing video where I said if we ever meet each other in real life, you're not allowed to bring it up. But the kid was saying it obviously as a joke. I knew he was messing around with me, so I laughed and I pushed him away like, get out of here, you knucklehead. But then later I was thinking, I probably pushed that kid a little too hard. I hope I didn't make a bad first impression. So, if I pushed you at PAX, I was doing it in a loving manner. In conclusion, if you see me out in public, don't be afraid to come up to me and say, hey James, you left your house. Good job. I'm a pretty normal person. Okay, so it's the end card now where I just talk. You know, it was about a year ago when I really blew up on YouTube. I've only been doing YouTube full-time for less than a year, so I'm relatively new to all of this. I've never had to deal with people recognizing me before, but I love it. I love talking to fans, so don't be afraid to say hi.
Oh god.
Sorry if I
How
don't
about,
say
how about
hi.
now?
I might get a lot of highs. At the end of the day, I'm still a person.
No!
And I think
What?
there's this weird mentality going around with YouTubers and their fans that the fans put YouTubers on these super high.
These days, there is a lot to balance.
Mm. I think he had the same kid as me. No, he had healer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. What? No! Is that the last? Is that the last star? What? What? Oof. But, huh? Huh? How does that happen? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Um... Oh my god. I just want to put lighters on. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Faster than him, faster than him. I'm faster than him. Oh god. Eh. 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 I've got better stuff than him. Oh, what? Okay. Oh no. 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 Eh. Any blocks? Nope. Any blocks? Nope. Any blocks? Big depths. I have 0 blocks. Are you kidding? I hated that map anyway. Ooh, I like this. I actually like this map. This is really good for speedrun. Okay. I'm gonna actually get this. Of course! Of course! Of course! I actually wanted to look at my friend list for 10 seconds! Trash. Trash. Trash! Trash! Regen! Bro, I got nothing from those chests. Nothing! Okay, I'm actually gonna go for that chest this time. That guy had a freaking fire aspect sword. Hmm. Oh, wow, that's actually perfect. No. Yeah, you see? People do that. Fire aspect. No, that's not fire aspect. Fire aspect. That's not fire aspect! What is this? Eh. Eh. No, get out of here. Get out of here, okay? Get out of here. We know you're bad at this game. Mm. Mm. That's not what I wanted. What the? Oh god, no, 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 no. I literally don't die. How'd he hit me? I had speed 2 and was running the fastest I could. What the heck? Ooh. Mm. Okay, I need to sweat doing this. No. What? No. What? What? Eh? Nope. Oh, 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 oh. That was terrible. Eh. Of course. No. Hello? No! It's the worst map. I swear. I always hear walling, and I always think it's placing. What? No knockback! No knockback! Zero knockback, okay. We love zero knockback. Eh. Eh. I'm judging. Also, I have so many kits that are not unlocked. What is this? Mm-hmm. No! I don't need Aqua Affinity. Well, then I could scare people. Yep, I knew that. Sire, you died. Ooh. I like this map. Shay Hile. And that guy's AFK. Can no one go to middle? Is no one going for middle? Oh, they're lost. my god! Woo! Foodie! Actually, this. R. I love this man. I hate this dude. That's what I meant to say. How about no? How about no? Okay. You don't have to sweat. Okay, I didn't want to play that game anyway. Oh my god, jeez. That was pretty fast, mid. Are you kidding me? How do you have this stuff? We're doing default. Let's go. Bot me. Oh my god, this chest is insane. I don't need that. Oh, JB1. Oh, you're very annoying. Is he a bee hopper? We're running more arrows. I swear, he's running faster. Goodbye. What? What? Huh? Huh? Shoots me through block. Got 2 KB1s, which is pretty good. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. Not yet. No! It's being really annoying. Are they teaming? Nope. This guy's being very annoying. Yeah, he didn't shoot me through. Oh my god! Bruh. Are you kidding? Whatever. Ooh, this map I can rush. Alright, this map is probably the easiest map I can rush in. As I've gotta time it right. Oh, I can't rush on this map. Because I don't have any blocks. So I can't rush currently. Sharp one. Who's the annoying? What? How do I place it there? How do I place it there? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh, whoa! What is my luck? I get 4 helmets. Like, that's so stupid. And I need extra bucks. Ah. What? How is he destroying everyone? He doesn't even have armor. Go for the guy without armor! And now you're gonna die. You. My god. I'm gonna do energets. It used to be the best piece of armor in the game. Hello. Oh, so you got armor, right? Oh my god. Bro. No, I can't get to mid. I need to get that chest. But oh my god, people don't have to sweat too hard, you know? He doesn't realize that I only have a strength pot. That's chills. Ooh! Did he have strength? No. Did I have almost a full set of armor? Yes! And he kills me in 3 shots. Wow. Bruh! Bruh! Get out! Get out! Okay. We're going back to this, just so then I can instantly break this. Oh, well, that's definitely not 2 people in the same party. Oink. Oink. Oh my god! Apparently no one takes knockback in this game anymore. Oh my god. Need to hit some like 3 times. Knockback. I don't think he actually knows what to do in this situation. Okay, he's got full diamond! He's got full freaking diamond! And there's more people! We love this game. Hacker? Okay, well that's pleasant. Okay, bruh. Bruh! Why is everyone a sweat in this game? I am leaving. Like, I swear, this is, like, sweat time. It's the time for people to sweat. Let's check out what's in laboratory. Definitely, definitely. Oh, I love this game. I played this game, I survived for about, like, 5 minutes. And I somehow won the game with it was with my friends, obviously. I pearled with 5 stacks of pearls and everything. Ooh, that's actually really good. I have no pants. Being very nice if someone can give me pants. And that's all I need. all you need is this, and you've won the game. Oh wow, I actually just double boosted. Oh, he just killed himself. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Huh? Okay. How long have I been? Are you kidding me? And there's only 7 people, of course. No one's on. Nope. I had such good stuff. Okay, all I need is that chest and for it to have some instant boom TNT. That's all. That's all. Okay. I haven't heard it. Oh, yeah, I can't do it much. I forgot about that. I want to be safe. Hey. Got an achievement. Oh my god. Wait, I pre-stitched? Nice. Wait, is this... Oh no. It's Star Wars, okay. Oh. Normally most of the people who play in this game mode are not very good at the game. However, I am an exception. Never mind. I just need to take off this as soon as I get it. I got it that again. Oh, bruh. You're kidding. You're absolutely kidding. English. No. Yeet. Out of here. Huh? Huh? And eat. And I got it. It's out of midair, okay? Oh! Okay! I just got hit twice out of midair. Wolverine. Wolverine. Interesting word choice. If only you could use. If only the only thing you should use was Tannier. Yeah, I knew that. No! Freaking kidding me. Impaled, yes, true. I should organize my inventory better. I'd never press that! He hit me out of midair, too. Yeah, I know I disconnected. Oh! I love this game. I've done that like 10 times. Oh no. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. I'm just gonna sit up here. And pearl. Die. What the? Oh shoot. And are you kidding? You're kidding, right? Give me that. 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 Where? Where? Where's he? No. Where is this man? What? Hey. PvP sweat. He didn't even say. I'm actually not really a PvP sweat. I'm sort of the opposite. Yeah, boy. Yeah, but you're not as speedy as me, so it doesn't really make much sense. So, And I did not miss a chest, okay. And there it is. And legends. Bop. Oh, nope. What? No, no, work! Hello? Why are you just exploding yourself? He just killed himself. I always know. I killed him too. Nice. Wait, no, I didn't get him. It's all because when that TNT didn't explode, I've been playing for 2.5 hours. This should be illegal. Nah. Oh, that's actually kind of perfect. Nah. No, more of the sweat type. No. I just poisoned myself. That failed horribly. That failed horribly as well. That did not! What? Oh, I still got him. Nice. But then again, I could have still won the game. And that's pretty nice. Mid is literally right there, and there's only a void right there. I can do this. I'm not a sweat, you're a sweat. Where's all the chests? And I don't have a sword. This is not too great! Almost got it. What? Oh, and it would have went back down anyway. I thought I saw a chest there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I didn't get too good stuff that time. Alright. Give me a sword and some of that. That's actually really good. I sounded like my cat when she's meow, when she wants food. Hi. You're not a sweat. Why is everyone MVP plus? I have pants, thank you. Well, how about no? That'd be a nice answer. Die. Hey, get out of here, okay? No. Hi. Don't take this. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. And that launched me pretty far. Oh, well. Epic PvP win! Oh my goodness! I won my golden apple! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's my first win! Oh my goodness! No, it is not. Nope. Where's the chest? Okay. Dreadlord77. Is he well, maybe. No, he just read. Okay, I have to end the stream. I will see all of you later. Goodbye. And that was pretty bad. And